Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 11th of January 2022. It's time for the third in our daily trio of games. Yes, it's the Los Angeles expert level game, Los Angeles expert level Sudoku. If you've played it before, you have a better idea of what to expect than somebody who hasn't played it before. And if you've never played Sudoku before, I recommend you check out the rules of the game first. And as soon as I see the first digit, I shall let you know what I see. And I've seen one. Okay, I've seen a 5 then blocking up this column here. And I've seen a 5 blocking up this column here and a 5 blocking across there. So immediately I can put a 5 in there. And we'll continue with this 5. Looks like a good number to carry on with. 5 blocking across the top 2 rows, 5 blocking up the end column. So that puts a 5 there. Let's continue on with the 5 that we just placed. Blocking down, 5 blocking up, and a 5 there. Oh, let's keep on. These are good. This was a good number to start with, wasn't it? That was a good choice. I mean, I didn't choose it. It chose me. It just said, hey, me, you know, look, I'm looking at you. I didn't realize we were going to get so many. I thought we were just going to get one, but anyway. We've got all of them. 5 is now our first number we tried to put in and is complete in completed immediately. Maybe we'll get stuck after that now. I don't know. Right then. Let's unhighlight it because it's annoying me. After such a promising start, a bit of a delay while I find the next number. Oh, I've spotted lots of possibilities of pairs, but okay, so I'm going to have to, after such a great start with a single digit, the 5, we're now reduced to having to look more carefully. Okay, I'm moving on the chair even. Ones are going to be, let me highlight the possible places where 1 can go, if they are relevant, if they will be useful. If not, I just won't bother, and that's all I'm going to highlight. Yeah. And I'm not going to highlight any 2s because there's not enough information from 2s to get anything useful, such as pairs, which is really what we need to find in this when we're doing this. Okay, 4s will be 5s have done 6. Now 6 is yeah, I saw several pairs when I was eyeing the board. Actually, I thought I saw more than that. Maybe not. Okay, great. So we've got 7 blocking down here, 7. Oh, no. Fortunately, no damage is done. That's one good thing about talking to you, is that by the time although I might think I've seen something, by the time I have to explain it, I will realize that it's a mistake and nothing bad has been done. Dear. 3 and 8. Okay, the 3 and the 8 are in these two squares here. Is that going to help us? Oh, I don't think it is actually, is it? 3 and 8 are in these two squares. This is going to be 1 and 9, meaning the 9 will be here and here, and the 1 will be in any of those three squares there. Not that useful, unfortunately. Let's get back onto the 8s then and see if I see anything else instead. No, not really. Okay. That looks to be about it for pairs. Ooh. Let's investigate a little more before we start putting in pencil marks, because I like not to put in so many, as always is the case. You know, I try to put in as few pencil marks as possible, but I am not against pencil marks or anything like that. That's my stated policy. Right. Missing numbers are 2, 3, 4, 7. Wow, that's not going to be that great then, is it? Okay, missing numbers down here. Oh, actually more than I realized. 1, 2, no, 1, 3, sorry. 1, 3, 4, 8. 1, 3, 4, 8. What's missing from here? 3, 6, 8. We've got 1 in each. 6 and 8 and a 3. Oh dear. I will just look at this row and then I'm going to start putting in pencil marks. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. I was going to say 7, 8, 9, but that still leaves a possibility of a 2 or a 3 here. We know that's a 3-8 already, don't we? 3-8 is here. All right. I'm going to need to put in pencil marks right now because I've got no other way of going forward. Now, I mentioned that this is 8 and I say I've got no other way of going forward. I should just look at... Wait a minute. Before I do that, just before I do that, let me have another look and see if I can find any other patterns. I might be jumping the gun a little, actually. Oh, well, I might have discovered something. 8 is in this row, 9 is in that row, and 1 blocks up here and across there. So 1 is also in that row. So this is a 1, 8, and 9. Is that going to help us, knowing this is 1, 8, and 9? Okay, so the 2 is going to block here, so 2 will be in those squares. Puts a 2 down there. No. There's no idea, we have no idea about the 3 or the 4, do we? How annoying when you discover something and it's not very good. It's really annoying, isn't it, when you discover something and it's not that great? 189, 189 here. Can't do anything with it. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else I can discover before I put in the pencil marks. Okay, enough delay, enough delay. Let's get on. Okay, can't do it without pencil marks, I think. You know, I prefer to play in logic rather than in memory. That's where I find it quite difficult. Okay, so I do know that 1 is a pair there. I do know that 9 is a pair there. And I do know that 8 is across that row. So I'll put that in like that. I also know that 2 is a pair here. And I also know that 3 and 4 in any of those squares, but that's something to worry about for another day. Let's get back to the 1s and see if there's any more limitations we can place. Oh yeah, of course, the 1's up here. That's it. 2's then. As mentioned previously, 2 will be there. 3's. We have a pair of 3's up here, like so. This was 8 and 3, wasn't it? Let's put those in as I was going to before. And this is a 1 and 9. And let's put in the 9's up here, actually. And the 1's can go anywhere. Put those in again. Where was I? 3. Okay. 4. Pair of 4's like so. That's it. 5 is a completed digit. 6 possible in these 2 squares. Possible over here. Don't know more. 7's. 7's are up here and down here. I think I pointed this out previously, actually. Okay, 8's are a pair up here. And 9's, I didn't notice this before. Oh, I did not notice this before. 9's block up here. So 9's are in these 2 squares here, meaning that is not a candidate 9 any longer, and 9 must in fact be in this square. Okay. Hasn't solved the game yet, but it did at least do one thing. I'm going to go through once more, just in case there's anything else to add or change. I don't think there is, but might try it. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, 2 blocks across here and 2 blocks up here. So in fact, there are a pair of 2s in those squares now. Nothing else changes though. 3s. Aha! 7 blocks up. Good job. I did look again, wasn't it? Because now I see. In fact, we have a unique pair. A naked pair of 7 and 2 here. Now you can see we have a 1, but that 1 is no longer valid. We must remove it because we know that has to be either a 2 or a 7. Can't be anything else. If you're not familiar with this unique pair, naked pair or matching pair, I think are the terms that most players use. 1 must be in that square because it can't fit in this square any longer because this must be 2 or 7. And now we can work out the missing numbers here. They are 6 and 8. Now we've got an 8 blocking up here. So the 8 goes here and the 6 goes there. Now 6 blocks down here and up here. That puts a 6 in that square. 6 is now a naked pair with the 1s over here, which is good, isn't it? Okay. What's to get? This 8 means this is now a 3, and the 8 will be there. And then 8 blocks across this row, 8 blocks across this row. This will be an 8 down there, and this is a 2 now. Putting 2 somewhere along here. What else is missing? 1, 2, 7, 9. By looks. Oh, okay. Let's just delete those. 2, 7, 9. Now look, we've got 7 and 9 blocking this square, so that's got to be a 2 because it can't be 7 or 9. Now the 2 blocks up here and the 2 blocks across here, so now 2 is going to be there, meaning that can't be a 2, that must be a 7, and a 2 will fit here. This can't be a 7 now, 7 is here, and 4 is here. Missing numbers are 2 and 3, I think. Okay. So I don't think this doesn't look like it's going to be a tough game. Once you find your way in, I think it doesn't seem like it's going to be tough, although could be. I just don't feel like it. This is 7 on 9. This doesn't give the impression that it's going to be one of those difficult games, but I've been wrong many times before about that kind of thing. So, right, now we have a pair of 1 and 6 here, as I mentioned before, so we are looking for 2s. 2s are in those squares. We are looking for 3s. 3s can go absolutely anywhere. And we are looking for 4s, and 4s can go anywhere, so that's no good, is it? 2, 3, 4 can go anywhere anyway. So much for that. That pair wasn't very useful. We also know this has got to be a 3. If this is 2 or 3, we know that this has got to be a 3. I mean a 2 or a 3, rather. I should phrase that more accurately. Okay. Let's start highlighting again and see if we can get any more stuff. Three blocks down here and 3 blocks across here, so we know 3 is in one of these two squares, and that will give us a 3 here. Remember, this is 1 and 6 only, so 3 then will have to appear in that square, giving us a 2 here and a 3 there. Okay, now 2 will have to be down here now, because this 2 blocks across here, and remember this is 1 or 6 only, so that's 2. And whatever's left goes in here, and whatever's left, 1, 2, 3, it's a 4, isn't it? So let's place the 4 there. Now 4 will be a pair down here because of this 4 and this 4 blocking across. Right, said Fred. This is the last digit across here now. It has to be a 2. And this will not be a 2 any longer. Let's take it away. 189. So what's the last number here? We've got another digit to go in here, haven't we? What is it? 3, isn't it? Okay. Yep. Okay. We do not have a 4 in this column yet. We know this is 1 or 6, nothing else. 4 blocks this square here, so 4 will have to be there. Oops, wrong mode selected. 4 will have to be there. And now 4 will be a pair where our 3's are a pair, and that means that that's 6. We can now take it away and place it firmly in there, that square there. And now we know that this 6 can't be true, so this is the only square in this column that can be a 6, so the 6 goes there. And the 1 is all we need to finish that, so 1 across here, 1 blocking across here. And the 1 will be here, that will give us a 1 in that square, and this one can be removed. That has to be a 1. Now to finish that row, we now know a pair of 1's are here because of this 1 blocking down and this 1 blocking across, right? Okay. Right, matching up very nicely now, I think. We have an 8 here already, so that can't be 8. 8 has got to be in this square, and that will give us a 9 because I just overwrote the 9 there. And down here, this will be a 9 and this will be a 7. Now, you have to be a bit careful because I haven't got all of the candidates in. So be observant about what we can replace and what we can't replace. That's a 2. That can be a 2. And there's just one digit to find here. It's a 6. Okay, that means that this can't be a 6. So 6 is in here, but we're overwriting the 3, so the 3 we can place. This 3 is going to block across here, so it means 3 will have to be in this square and this square. And if you notice, 3's are here and here, so this will have to be a 3 then, and the 4 will go there, meaning this can't be a 4 now. That's got to be a 3, and a 4 will be in that square. And this 3 blocks that square being a 3, so 3 will in fact be here. And what else is there to do? One digit missing from up on high. I believe it's an 8. Okay, and our 7 will finish that block. Right now, it's looking good. This says 8, 9, so what do we know about this square? It's also, remember, 2 squares across here like this, so this has also got to be 8 or 9, right? But we see an intersecting 8, or actually we see an 8 up here already. I didn't notice that. Doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, 8 goes there, and 9 goes there. So easy to press the wrong key on the keyboard and mess it up in that way. This is a 4 to finish this column. 4 blocks across here, so that will be a 4 there. We just need a 1 to finish that block. This can't be a 1 any longer, it must be a 9. 1 will be in that by value cell there. 9 blocks this square from becoming a 9, so 9 goes here. And if you search around, you'll find 7 is the last number we need to finish that game. Um, I'm not sure about the difficulty level there. Average, maybe. The time is average, so maybe the level is kind of average for that game. Anyway, reasonably enjoyable. Didn't need any kind of super techniques or anything like that. Um, just finding naked pairs will get you. So I suspect that means that those of you who play without candidates will find that one eminently doable. But you know, that's not my preferred technique. Okay, thank you. Bye bye for now.